Hi guys, how you doing? So hopefully we've got a live stream going now for my blue group, which should include schools Cranleigh, Godalming and Waverley. So what I'm just going to do very quickly is I'm just going to copy and paste some things into the comments section. Just so if you have any problems with audio, connection, whatever it may be, basically any problems with the live stream, this is what you need to do. And hopefully you'll be able to sort it out. Now, let me just do this quickly whilst I'm concentrating. That's not worked. There we go. So there we go. So we have all that information in the comment section. If you have any problems, please do put it in there. Just say you've got a problem or follow those things. Awesome. So anyway, hi guys, I'm George. As you probably know, we're gonna go through some of the things that I sent you this week. If you are here and listening, please say hello in the comment section. It's great to hear from you guys. I do like it when you put things in the comments, so please do. And yeah, if you have any questions, that's the main purpose of this really, is so that if you have any questions, you can ask me them. If you don't have any questions, that must mean I will take it that I've just explained everything incredibly well, which is very nice if I have. But it's good to ask questions. The best way to learn is to ask questions. So yeah. Anyway, we'll just go through some of the things I've sent you this week. So we'll start off with the work that I sent Waverley. I've seen someone else has joined. Hi guys, how you doing? I hope you're good. If you want to say hi in the comments, that would be fantastic. So we're going to start off with the stuff I sent to Waverley. So I sent you guys a video on time values, so basically how long notes are and how to write them, and also Ode to Joy, playing with your right and left hand. I hope you got on okay with that. Basically, what I'm trying to get across to you is that we do have to learn to play with both hands as a keyboard player. It is quite important. You have them, you can create lots of lovely textures and harmonies with all these fingers we have. So it's an important thing to know how to do. So what I was really trying to get across in that video is that while it might seem daunting playing two things together, so your right and your left hand, it doesn't have to be that daunting. And really, if you take it nice and slowly, just make sure you've got everything in the right place and then play, it will sound amazing. So let's just have a play through that really quickly. So the thing that I want you to try and do, excuse my stool. So you've got your left hand chord. So for Ode to Joy, your first left hand chord would be C. And your first right hand note would be an E with your third finger. So get your left hand chord in place and your right hand E and play them together. And then all you've got to do is hold the left hand down and play the rest of the bar in your right hand. Okay, then you're going to a G. So your left hand moves down to a G and your right hand is actually playing another G note in your up here. So play them together and play the rest of the bar. Okay, same again, back up to the C in the left hand. We're playing a C note in our right hand, playing together, and then continue the rest of the bar. Okay, and then eventually, if you keep practicing, you'll get something like this. Okay, so it might sound difficult, but honestly, if you break it up like that, you'll find it a lot easier. So that's what I want you to do for Ode to Joy. Now, if we've got time values, I'll go through time values again, because I think a few groups have that. So that was Waverley group. That's the group with Jasper, Eloise, Sadie. That's that group. Then we've got Chloe, Theo, Dahlia, and Maisie, your group. You would, I believe, we're doing the same thing, so that's nice and easy. So I've been through that. We'll go through the time values in a minute. Let's go to Godalming now. So you would doing similar things, time values, which is great, but you're doing the melody play along. So what I was saying in that video is all I want you to do really is try and do as much as you can. Obviously, you can play, if you can play the whole way through, fantastic. If you can't, then split the melody up into sections. Okay, so for example, do the first 2 bars, and miss out the next 2 bars, which would be play the next 2 bars, miss out the next 2 bars, which would be okay, and so on and so forth. And then once you get good at that, then try swapping it around. So miss out the first 2 bars, then play. Okay, so basically that's what I'm trying to get across to you really, is that you don't have to play the whole way through if you can't, but the idea is that you build yourself up to playing the whole thing through. Okay, so that's what I was trying to get at really for the melody play along. Right, then we've got, that was Godalming, time values. Yeah, we'll go on to that in a minute. Cranleigh, I sent you guys Lean on Me. So Lean on Me part 2 is very similar to part 1. There's a minor differences. Hopefully you guys found that okay. That should be a fairly straightforward video for you guys to get through if you did the video before, the week before, which hopefully you did as well. Now, so Lean on Me. So Cranleigh people, we were starting to look at letters to notes. Now I haven't had you guys, so I'm hoping this is not too either far forward or, you know, going back too much in your knowledge. But letters to notes, basically we're looking at from middle C, all the notes up to the C above it. Okay, so remember that C is the one below the lines. It's got a line through it, an extra line through it. D hangs off the bottom line. E's got E, sorry, the bottom line on the stave goes through the note E. And then you go up into the in-between one. So every step you go up on the keyboard, you actually go on the line, between the line, on the line, in between the line, on the line, in between the line. So E was on the line, on the bottom line. F will be in between the bottom 2 lines. So that'll be F. G on the second line. A in between. B on the third line. C in between. Okay, so hopefully you guys work that out. For the moment, you were just doing a little black dot. And then we'll learn about time values, which is what I'm talking about now for the next lot. So we're going to be doing time values next. So this is something that you all mostly got in your video sessions. So it's basically talking about how we write notes depending on how long we want to play them for. So we looked at semi-breves. I'm going to look under the camera. Semi-breves, which are 4 beats long. Minims, which are 2 beats long, crotchets, which is 1 beat long, and quavers, which are half a beat long. Okay, so basically you want to hold it down for however long each note is. So if it's a 4-beat note or a semi-breve, hold it down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's a 2-beat note, we hold it down for 2 beats. 1, 2. If it's a crotchet, we hold it down for 1 beat. 1. Quaver, half a beat, so it would be 1. Or you'd play 2 quavers in the space of one crotchet, so it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So see how I was playing 2 notes there in between my counting. That's what a quaver is. So the way we'd write that out into notes, so say for example I wanted to play this melody. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we had a 1-beat note at the beginning. We had 2 quavers. We had a minim and we had a semi-breve, and that would look like this. So the first note I was playing was a C, then D, E, F, E. Now, based on the notes that we just learned in the previous video, and also I just went through then, that would become this. Okay, so this is a crotchet and it's on the C note. The D is hanging from the bottom line, and it's a quaver. It's 2 quavers because there's an E as well. So we link them together with that line. Yeah. Then we've got an F, which is in between, and because it's 2 beats, we don't colour it in. And then we have a semi-breve E. So we just do a circle, make sure the line is going in between the circle. And there you go. Hopefully you can see that well. That's how that would go. So you've got crotchet, quaver, minim, semi-breve. Hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully you can read my writing, which is terrible, I know, but there we go. Cool. So it doesn't seem like you guys have many questions, so I'm going to hope you guys are all sorted. Obviously means I'm explaining my videos incredibly well, which is great. That's what we want, really. I want you guys to be able to understand what I'm saying, which is perfect. So we're going to call it a day there. And yeah, I hope you guys, I'll see you guys next week, same time. Have any questions, please do ask them. That's the time to ask them. Okay, so see you later, guys. Bye.